90-year-old female and fell in the restroom.
All right, so we are meeting a crew that was transporting an elderly female who fell. Apparently, like on their way to the hospital, they lost power to their unit. Like they lost power steering, so they're requesting another unit to come meet up with them so they can finish transporting the patient.
We're gonna do an old rendezvous.
A little rendezvous? I mean, we put some wear and tear on these trucks, man.
We run these things to the ground.
24/7.
I'm surprised this doesn't happen more often.
We are headed to help another unit that's broken down with a patient in the back. These trucks get run into the ground, so it definitely happens. But we are gonna be there to assist that patient because that's the main priority at this moment.
3248, we're out with 3247.
To go to the hospital. She called us out for some lower abdominal pain that started about 30 minutes ago. She's been constipated for 3 days.
Okay.
Stable vital signs.
All right. Hi, baby.
Swap stretchers.
Since this truck decided that it just wasn't gonna do you justice, we'll come get you to the hospital, okay?
Okay.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all.
Bye, Miss Evelyn.
Bye.
She had to leave that handsome stallion.
All right, my baby. Let me see this arm, my sweetheart. Are you comfortable like that, baby?
All right. All right, let's head out.
So, Miss Evelyn, explain to me what happened again tonight.
In my head and my stomach.
Your head in your
For
stomach?
3 days I haven't had a bowel movement.
Okay.
This is a nasty feeling.
It's not a life or death situation at this moment, but she definitely needs to go to the hospital and be evaluated by a physician.
I'm gonna push on your stomach a little bit, okay, baby? Have you been having any vomiting?
No, I feel like I wanted to. My chest hurts.
Your chest is hurting.
My chest hurts now.
It just started
No, it was when I left the house.
when you left the house.
Yes.
Well, good thing is they gave me a copy of what your EKG looked like, and it looks good, okay? How old are you?
98.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Are you? Any goal to live to 100?
Oh, yes, honey.
Well, with the way you're going now, honestly, baby, I believe you can live to like 110.
I hope so.
Because you do not look like you're 98.
I'll tell you what, I'm the oldest one in the family.
Yeah.
Mama died at 93.
What's the secret?
God.
Well, that ain't no secret, but
I haven't been no saint all my life. I done did with the rest of them.
Patient report.
you did what the rest of us little hooligans have done.
Yeah, but he stopped me.
Well, that's amazing. It's amazing that you're 98 and still look at you, sharp as a whip.
Yeah.
I know she has discomfort all in her abdomen, but she still has a positive outlook. I definitely believe people who have a more upbeat and positive vibe live longer. It's definitely a key factor.
Oh, boy. Like I'm going the wrong way.
I know it feels kind of weird driving backwards, huh?
Oh, they're tiny.
Uh-huh. We made it, babe. Look, she's 98.
Yeah?
98.
Ooh, girl. You's an independent woman. I bet you have some stories.
You must know.
I just want to be like you, Miss Evelyn.
We're heading to a 70-year-old female that fell after being dizzy. And she does have cardiac history.
See what's going on with this mama.
Yep. Alpha 3250, you can show what's on scene.
How you doing, babe? Hello, is he still on the floor?
No, my son managed to get her up.
Good job.
He's in the bathroom.
Okay.
That's where she's
All right.
Okay.
How you feeling, love? You all right? So you didn't hit your head or nothing, right, mama? You hit your back?
Would you hit your back on just the floor or?
Let's do this here. Let's get you on this stretcher and we're gonna give you the full assessment and check you out, all right, love? All right. There's a couple of steps right here. Are you feeling dizzy standing up, baby?
Or it's
All
just
right,
pain.
good. It's only just pain in your back.
We got you, baby.
We're gonna look at, you gotta sit straight back.
You gotta sit straight back. The stretcher's right there.
I got you. Okay.
Yeah, we got it.
Now look, he's gonna help you with your legs, sweetheart. We're gonna turn around, all right?
We're gonna do a little spin.
There you go. Hard part of it. Tell me when to stop. That's a little better
How's
right
that?
there.
All right, baby.
How old are you, baby? 23, 24? Oh, okay. You can't. Let's put the straps on it. We're gonna get you loaded in this ambulance, all right?
I'm just trying to hug you, I'm not gonna lie.
All right, let's get you
All
out
right,
to the
baby.
truck. All right, baby, look, when we get you in here, Mac is gonna get a little IV on you.
You didn't get nauseated, right, baby? You didn't have a little bout of chest pains or anything? You just felt dizzy? Okay. All right, baby, let me see this arm, sweetheart.
All right.
That's gonna be real tight, all right, baby?
Let me listen to your lungs, love. Breathe for me, sweetheart. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right, good.
I'm gonna tell you something, it's gonna be hard for you to get anything out of me.
That sounds like a challenge.
Well, look, I'm not gonna be giving it.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna stick you with a small one. You ready?
No.
Big stick.
All right.
Miss Kathy, guess what? We got it.
All right, sweetheart.
Mama, you know how they always have trouble giving me an IV? The first time he tried, he got it.
All right, let's go. All right, look, sweetheart, I'm gonna probably get on your nerves. I gotta ask you a few more questions. Everything looks good. Now these New Orleans streets up.
I know them streets, they can't go.
Yeah, hard. I hear that. There we go. Let's put you on. From what we see right now, everything is fine, but I guess they got to do a little blood work to be definitive with it to see what's going on. Oh, there you go. I know, huh? Trying to flip us over. How was your mom? Your mom was still like she running the household up in there, huh? She still be cooking? Now, hold on. Now, she know what she's doing? So it ain't slimy. I can't stand no slimy okra.
I'll tell you what to do. Heat it up in the oven. And keep on turning it.
Right.
Turn it. Get the slime.
And go get that slime out. See, everybody can't do good okra gumbo, man. But if you get it, if it don't be slimy, I can rock with it.
Delta 3245, 41-year-old female having trouble breathing. She is COVID positive. Go 3 and 4.
So we're going on difficulty speaking in between breaths. She is clammy. She does not have asthma or other lung problems. Complainant states that she is COVID positive and she is having trouble breathing. Katie, do you want me to go in since I had the vaccine already, or do you want me to take this call in the back?
Since I haven't had it because of the pregnancy, maybe go in and check it out. Let me know if you need me.
Okay, let me approach her and see what's going on with her.
I appreciate it.
You know, I worry about you.
I just make sure I got my PPE on.
I think it's with the one with the lights on.
Girl, there's like 3 of them with lights on down there. Which one with the lights on down there, Lord? I'm gonna go with the one with the yellow light down there.
You think? Yep, that's it.
She's sitting outside.
Okay,
she's
well,
waiting.
let me talk to her first.
Okay, I'm gonna do the papers.
Hey, how you doing, babe? So what's going on? Okay, and when did all this start?
Well, I'm COVID positive. I had it on Monday.
Monday you tested positive? Okay, are you coughing any?
Oh,
Are you
yeah.
running a fever?
No, not running a fever.
Okay, all right.
It's more the There's shorter breath.
Just a shortness of breath. All right, come on, boo. And get you in the back of the unit. I'll listen to your lungs and stuff, and we'll see. Okay. Taking care of you. So, shortness of breath, got tested positive on Monday.
Hold on, don't sit down yet, but
She said at 98% standing, but she says when she goes to lay down, that her O2 sats dropped to like 93%.
Okay. Try to not make any noise with your mouth, baby, while you're breathing.
Okay. Lung sounds are clear bilaterally.
And how long's it been going on there?
Well,
Slow, look, baby, slow,
Yeah, slow down.
deep breaths, okay?
It seems like it's for the last couple hours.
For the last couple hours? Short of breath, but it gets worse when we lay down. Okay. Any other problem? Like we don't have congestive heart failure and
I'm type 1 diabetic. I do have congestive heart
Okay.
Okay. Now
Take
me
a
just get a
sugar
blood
monitor.
sugar and a temp.
Okay. I'm gonna pull this down for just a second under your tongue.
Mm-hmm.
98.7.
That's actually high for me. I usually run like 97.
Okay.
I've been hot and clammy for no reason. I'm just, laying there.
All right, sweetie. Little poke on your finger. 1, 2, 3. 356.
Oh, girl.
I don't know why it's so high.
Well, infection will do
Yeah,
that.
infection. You know, you got an infection in your body.
Because they had to give me a steroid on Monday.
Yep, that's gonna make it go up.
Yep.
You just been running a mill here,
Right.
huh? Right.
So, nothing against you. I'm going to sit behind you, though, because I'm pregnant. So, so you having the being positive, I'm going to stay back here.
Complete sense.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
Never been in an ambulance before, babe?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Alpha 3250, NOPD 230B is on scene, requesting EMS for a female that smoked marijuana and now she's nauseous.
3250, copy. Apparently this chick smoked some weed and now she's nauseous.
Dude, you know what's crazy? I thought weed helps with nausea.
That's what I thought.
244, prepare to copy at
I thought you got hungry, happy, sleepy.
Right.
I thought that was the side effects of weed. I feel like there's gonna be a little more to this.
You're right.
That she hit that pressure and it's got her head spinning.
Yeah.
And now she's nauseous.
That could be.
Due to the spinning of the head.
That is true. That can happen.
3250, we're in the area.
All right.
What's up, brother?
What's going on with her?
Just that she smoked weed and she's been feeling like she wants to throw up for the last several hours. She wants to go to the hospital. She's taking medication for ADHD.
Oh, all right.
This really could be anything. She could have taken something other than marijuana, and there could be a serious medical emergency underlying. And so it's really important that we assess the situation and see what's going on with this young lady.
What's going on with you?
I had some weed, but a really bad high. I felt like I was gonna vomit,
All right.
panic attack on
Right.
top of it.
Do you want to go to the hospital?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Trey, you ready?
Yes.
Let's go, sweetheart.
Oh, no, chartreuse.
Chartreuse?
Chartreuse.
Oh,
Chartreuse.
chartreuse.
Like
The color, that makes sense.
All right, yeah, we got the stretcher right by the door. Let me see.
Like strapped to it.
Well, we gotta put seatbelts
Put a
on.
seatbelt
I mean, the
on.
police here, you don't wanna get a seatbelt
okay,
ticket, you know?
seatbelt.
Right. Now stand up.
You all right?
You all right? Did you vomit yet, or you just felt like you vomited?
Thank God, no.
When I see someone that's having an anxiety attack, it's all about talking to them and calming them down. All she needs right now is a little love and understanding, and make sure she knows there's no judgment.
And so I gotta ask, you just smoked weed, that was it?
Yeah,
Nothing else?
Just weed,
okay.
weed. I mean, I had mac and cheese beforehand.
Yeah.
Did you smoke it?
As long as you ain't smoked the mac and
The
cheese.
sauce was homemade.
Oh, really?
That's impressive. You make it?
No, my sister did. She's wonderful.
That's your sister that was in there with you?
No, that was my partner.
Oh, okay.
So the only thing I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna put a blood pressure cuff on you. But I think you're gonna be fine. You know what? I think you kind of cleared yourself up with your anxiety attack.
Yeah, because now I know there are people here to help me.
We got you. I am gonna put a mask on you just because of COVID, all right?
Okay.
I have some nice masks, but I don't think they do their job quite right, so this is welcome.
This
I
one's
welcome
real.
But then we get this blood pressure, then we're gonna get to going, all right?
Yay.
So we're tight. How much weed did we smoke?
It was just one blunt, but I want
Really?
to say 8 puffs.
So has this ever happened to you before?
No, this is a new reaction.
Is this your first time smoking weed?
Well, the first time that it's ever actually done anything to me other than make me hungry.
Y'all be good.
Well, they can take an Uber up there to it. That's kind of loud. I'm sorry. I should have warned you about that.
People who are on drugs of any kind, sometimes loud noises can really throw you for a loop and give you some extreme anxiety.
Look, well, I can ease your mind and tell you everything looks good back here on this monitor.
Well,
You got perfect textbook, perfect blood pressure.
Huh. Textbooks usually have it out for me.
Oh.
Not for like school reasons, but because I'm of a few minority groups. So most of what I was taught back when I was in school was about racism. But they sort of forgot to mention homophobia, transphobia, ableism, a lot of other things. Just a lot of bigotry.
Well, check me out. This is a textbook-free zone right here. We're writing our own textbooks these days.
I think her marijuana may have been a little too strong for her, but she's gonna get to the hospital. They'll give her some medicines for her anxiety, but ultimately, I think this patient's gonna be fine.
To me, you're a nice, high person. I like nice, high people.
Because I try to be a nice person.
You are.
It's like being mean takes too much energy. It doesn't feel natural for me. It's just not my thing. Plus,
You got chartreuse with you? They're gonna check you out, and you'll be back home in no time.
All right, little mama, how you feeling? I'm telling you, if all our patients are half as nice as you, we're gonna be all right. But the night's still young.
We have a call that came in, a male that's possibly intoxicated, that fell, hit his head really hard, according to the witness. That's all the information we have. So I'm gonna roll over there just in case it's a little more serious. 6220 in the area. Oh, that's him. I get on scene and I notice that there is an elderly man just kind of stumbling around and he does not have any idea that I'm there. Hey! 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 Oh, you're gonna fall.
I just fell already.
I know, you fell already. Your shoes are all untied and everything. How much you had to drink tonight?
1 bottle.
A bottle?
This one, this stove.
All right. So where do you live at?
You're down.
Where?
I'm 2 blocks down.
It's pretty common in intoxicated people. They think they're perfectly okay. They have no idea that they are slurring like someone that just had a stroke and that they're walking like they're on a ship in the middle of a hurricane. No, because you already fell once.
Yeah, I didn't know my shoes there. I thought tired. Not
completely.
We can't let you go. You're going to fall and really hurt yourself.
No. Well,
With fire.
Can you?
I can't shit good anyway.
I know, plus you drank a whole bottle.
I'm just small bottle.
it was still too much.
Yeah, right. Well,
You can't stand up unless I'm holding you.
Number 3229.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Shot me on the trip. I ain't trip. But you do good. You
No.
do good.
Let us get you up to the hospital. But look, I got my guys coming.
You don't do that. Don't do that.
Can you sit down for me and we're going to wait for my guys to come? Just sit down. I got you. All right. Can you just sit on the ground?
No. Nah. I don't sit on the ground.
Where you want to sit on the curb? All right, let's sit you on the curb.
Yeah.
I've already dealt with a really combative, not so nice, intoxicated guy earlier tonight. Luckily, he is a really nice guy. I got you. See, if I wasn't holding on to you, you couldn't walk. I'm just saying.
I want to make it home. You
don't know you were not going to make it home.
No, I ain't going with you, bro.
All right, just sit down for me. We'll get you back up. You ever had a heart attack?
Not yet.
No. How old are you?
I'm 55 years old.
55?
65.
65.
217, sir, we don't have a 3217.
Yeah, I don't feel anything on the back of his head. He was walking or attempting to walk. Yeah, one bottle, he said. He had one bottle, that's it. One bottle, that's it. All right, now that I made you sit down and we're gonna help you up and get you on the stretcher, I'm gonna get your stuff for you. Let's get you up. I'll get your stuff for you. Sometimes when you're dealing with people that are intoxicated, in order to appease them, you kind of bargain with them.
Get out.
Ah, you got the good stuff.
No, ain't no good stuff.
I can't let him just walk off down the street. I have to do what's in his best interest. I'm just gonna check your blood sugar. Now you got a new mask. I need some blood out that finger.
Don't take too much.
There we go. No. 104, baby, 104.
Be good people. Y'all get everybody home, huh?
Yes, sir, they'll get you home. You live by yourself or you got somebody at the house?
Yeah, my mama. I'm on Vincent.
Okay. They'll get you home. All right, good luck to you. I'm glad I caught you before you fell and busted your head, for real. All right, guys, thanks.
Be safe, be strong. Let's do this.
Get that stretcher in here.
You're gonna bleed to death.
Grab the nozzle, grab the nozzle.
They're not dead. I can work with that.